Miami versus Cleveland. Miami had a big win with almost 40 points and holding Cleveland to only 17. Tua is just proving again and again how he could be an MVP candidate. Very accurate this game too. I wrote down he had 78 completion percentage, and he only has one loss as a starter this year, which is, pretty significant. Jeff Wilson had another great game. That seems like a good little trade that they traded from the Niners with, and it's kind of funny. When I was writing down my notes, this is the 49ers backfield from last year. Basically, this is like a 49ers, kind of like little franchise, how McDonald's has different locations of franchises. I think the Miami Dolphins are taking a huge note from the 49ers. Obviously, they got Mike McDaniel, but you also have Jeff Wilson, you have Raheem Mostert. It's kind of funny to see. It's a scheme that works, Not really funny. I'm not surprised. It's just kind of funny to see how they have two of their starting running backs last year from San Francisco. Anyway, another thing is that I want to talk about from Miami is Tyreek Hill. He is phenomenal this season. That's nothing new. And despite not having, the biggest, game in terms of yardage, he's continued to make an impact on himself, whether that's helping out Tua if he can't throw the ball necessarily as far as he can. Tyreek Hill's been so good at ball tracking. He hasn't been dropping passes like he did in Kansas City. And he honestly might be an MVP candidate. I know I've thrown that out there twice for Miami, but whether you want to give it to Tua or give it to Tyreek, this offense has been rolling. And just to talk about Cleveland a little bit, Nick Chubb had a pretty cool long touchdown, 33 yards to the house. The conversation that should be raised here is he the best running back in the league? You want to give it to Derrick Henry. You want to give it to, maybe not this season, but Jonathan Taylor last year, Christian McCaffrey, all those guys. I think Nick Chubb might be the most well-balanced running back in the league right now. And he's definitely carried this offense where, Kareem Hunt has kind of taken a step back in terms of production, and you have Jacoby Brissett at quarterback, But when's it time that we say, oh yeah, Nick Chubb, he's the best running back in the league, or is he the second best right now? I don't really know.